Boom! Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Totally Awesome Cooking, or whatever it is I call this show. Today we're going to be making a breakfast menu special, so it's going to consist of a few items. Here we go. You'll need potato, onion, various peppers, various meats, cheese, cheddar, spices, as always, spices. So first what you want to do is, with your potatoes, you want more than this, definitely more than this, a whole bag of potatoes, because we're making a lot. This is a special breakfast dish, believe me. Now that we have all of our potatoes cut up, several pounds worth, we're going to want to put them in some pans to cook them. Now while they're in the pan, you're going to want to keep it on a medium heat and stir occasionally. And while you do that, you also want to make sure that you have enough oil in there so it cooks nicely, and you also want to occasionally add the spices to your mix, because this will make it taste delicious. And it seems that I'm out of the Italian one, so I'll move on to some of the Greek. Now while this stuff is while it's on the stove, we're going to cut up all our other ingredients into small little chunks to add at a further time. Now once you've done cooking your potatoes and you've allowed some time for it to cool down, what you can do now is take it, and preferably you put it into a freezer or Ziploc bag, but since I don't have one of those right now, I'm just going to put it into a bag. So you put all that into a bag. Once you have it all inside your bag, what you can do is take your mix, all your vegetables that you've cut up and your meats, and you can add them. So I will start by just dumping this in there, boom, like that. Anyway, once it's all inside the bag, you can kind of just close it up, and then you're going to want to shake it around to mix it up. Now it looks like garbage in this bag, but I assure you it's not. You're also going to want to add your cheese at this point. Now when it's all mixed, it'll look something kind of like that. Now what you want to do is just seal this puppy up and place her in the freezer. So just pop her in there, and now you have this stuff for the next few days, or well, hopefully for longer than that, for breakfast, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, and now that all your stuff is frozen, we can take it out and begin the cooking. Okay, into a pan we will be putting these things, so give me a second while I pop this off. Not easy to do things with one hand has a camera, the other one has a brace on. Can't take things off. Anyway, grease up the pan here, turn her on to about a medium, a little bit more than medium. And to add, for everyone who's wondering, hey, where is the bacon? Good question, where is the bacon? Well, I'll tell you where the bacon is. I ate it all, so I couldn't put it in the recipe. So normally I'd be adding bacon, or I would have added bacon beforehand. Okay, now that my pan is heated up, I'm going to take some of this out. Now I would normally just use my hand, but I'm going to use a cup because I'm lazy and because I don't want to get grease. I'm just going to want to cook it in here for a few minutes. Yeah. Boom. There you go. You want to warm that up for a few minutes and then add your eggs. Grab our eggs. Oh yeah, 1, 2. Delicious. Close. There we go. Okay. Now we come over here. We'll pop these eggs into there. Once your eggs are in there, just mash it around like you were making scrambled eggs until it's of the consistency that you desire. And while that's doing that, you can scrape the toast that you burned, because you don't have a real fucking toaster thing. You got this shit, and it never fucking works properly, or it works too good, and you can't remember to get your toast out. And now that it's of the desired consistency, we can take it and put it into our plate. Garnish and add whatever side dish you would like, and serve with your favorite drink. And remember, kids, do your dishes! That. Oh, for fuck's sakes. No way. This is how you get ants.